Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily QQQ report for Thursday, December 16th, 2021. Before I show you the charts, please click like if you like the daily QQQ report. This is the fourth daily QQQ report. We started on Monday. It should continue indefinitely. Please click like if you like this series. And also subscribe. Subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will provide you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. That includes the daily QQQ report, the daily SPY report, both of which are uploaded generally by 6 p.m. Central Standard Time each and every day for the next trading day. I also put out a free stock pick a week that shows up initially on the Wicked Stocks website and then makes its way the following day to the YouTube channel. And there's other content that we put out on a pretty regular basis. So, Fed activity today. They announced that they are going to play a more hawkish role with inflation, and we're expecting a series of rate hikes into later 2022. This news was bullish. This market, the QQQ, the Nasdaq-100 ETF, shows support today and into tomorrow above 390.09. No, so I have to back up a little bit and say this somewhat contradicts what I'm saying in the SPY, which is showing bullish activity into next week, anticipating a retest of the low 380s long-term resistance. Now, I don't see the SPY reaching that upper area unless the QQQ happens to close today above 399.54. And this is something I've been mentioning now for days, that there is a sort of an underscoring of strength for the SPY. It would confirm, follow-through buying for the SPY, of course, if the QQQ is also following through aggressively. But if I'm just looking at the QQQ, I must be honest, 399.54 can contain daily buying pressures, possibly through next week, and from here we could fall off. So that is a real possibility. Obviously, in this kind of high volatility market we're in right now, it's tough to sort of stick your neck out right there at 399.54 and play the short side. But I think if you're an aggressive day trader, you can. And, if you're an aggressive position trader, whether that's a 3 to 5 day swing trader, or if you like to hold positions, options, puts, calls on a 2 to 3 week basis, 399.54 is still there. It is still an important point. If we close above it today, then we have bullish continuation into next week. Today, if we push through or open above 399.54, we should reach that 403.99 high settlement price from late November, and it actually happens to coincide with a near-term rising channel top today at 403.75. So if we push through 399.54, expect the 403.99 high settlement price from about a month ago, where we can top out, as I say, in the support and resistance on an intraday, possibly daily basis. But if we close today above the 399.54 channel top, I think by the end of next week or sooner, we should retest that 414.68 longer-term channel top, where we can place a high, possibly good through January trade, and from there, perhaps fall back to the 369.08 channel bottom within a month or two of that. And I will talk, in subsequent QQQ videos, the consequences of closing above 414.68. Let's just say that it is bullish into later Q1. Let's talk downside today. If we happen to close below 390.09, then we've got a good high, I think, through next week. Yes, we'll retest the 379.52 downside retracement, the 50% pullback that we actually established about a week and a half ago. We bottomed out there. So closing below 390.09 within a day or two, possibly tomorrow, we could test 379.52. But over the next week or two, I think closing below 390.09 puts this market back on the defensive. We're already testing a meaningful resistance at 399.54. So this market can top out at 399.54 through next week, perhaps. And holding below it allows this market to grow tired and fall back. And so the downside pivot point right now for all that would be a settlement today back below 390.09, then expecting 379.52 within 1 to 2 days, but possibly as soon as by the end of next week. We could fall all the way south into the, what is called, the low 370s, that 369.08 channel bottom rising daily, converging over the next week or so with that descending channel bottom at 372.54. That area, if tested over the next week or two, able to contain selling through January, and from there we can turn up to the 414.32 channel top within a month or two of that. And that's actually 414.68. That 414.32 is mislabeled. It should be a little higher. My apologies, but it's a bit of a moot point today. In any event, this is the long-term channel that we've been trading inside of now for some months. And once again, 414.68 expected if we settle today above the 399.54 channel top. Until then, this market can grow tired and fall back into next week. And if we close today below 390.09, that pretty much confirms that possibility. Let's finish with the support and resistance levels for today. 399.54 shown here, once again able to contain buying into next week, and below which this market can develop overbought conditions into next week and fall back into later December, perhaps. This despite the apparently bullish dynamic that is now at play following the Fed announcement on Wednesday. Downside today, 393.06 can contain initial weakness if we break it. That 390.09 level I showed a moment ago in reach, where we could bottom out through Friday. And as I say, above which 399.54 expected probably today. And if we close below 390.09, that pivots the market south into next week. Inversely, pushing or opening today above 399.54 does signal that 403.99 area, while closing today above 399.54 signals 408.71 within 1 to 2 days. And by the end of next week, we should then retest that 414.68 long-term channel top. And I think that's all that needs to be said. I will leave you with the support and resistance. You can print it off your smartphone or your PC if you like. Please click like. It helps me out a great deal with the YouTube web presence. And please click subscribe. Subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will apprise you of lots of great technical analysis content in the weeks ahead. You have a great evening. I will be back tomorrow with the next edition of the Daily Triple Q Report.